Hello and welcome to day 250 of Daily Dose of Dutch. Wow, another milestone. I took on this challenge at the beginning of 2016. I was talking to Michel Poulard, one of my fellow speakers in the Professional Speaking Association, and he said, Hugo, it would be a great idea with all the stuff that you have to share to do a daily live stream. Daily live streaming was just coming out. We had Periscope. Facebook Live did not exist. So we're just talking just a year ago. Facebook Live did not exist. Just Periscope. There were some other live streaming apps like Meerkat, which doesn't even exist anymore. So, I've been toiling with the idea until probably about May, when I did my first Daily Dose of Dutch, so day number 1, and I took on the challenge to do one every day for 365 days. So we are now at day 250, so 250 Daily Doses of Dutch. If you want to view a few back, then you can either go on my timeline or you can go to YouTube. I have uploaded a few of them on YouTube. Also, if you are planning about doing a live stream and you're wondering, there must be some insights on how to do this, what to be aware of, and check out my day 100 and my day 150, because in those I'm giving some of my experience, what I've noticed by doing these consecutive live streams. If you're wondering why I'm doing them, then check out day 200, because in day 200 I've actually explained why I do what I do. And that's not just in the live streams, but also in the speaking and the coaching that I do with my clients and the audiences that I have the privilege to speak for. So today, day 250, just over 100 left. And I must say, with a lot of these things, it is about doing it. So if you're thinking about planning to do it, then just go and do it. If you think, yeah, but I won't be as good instantly as maybe other people that you look at, even if you look at the YouTubers that are doing these videos every week, or if you look at speakers, they often been speaking for years and years and years. And the best way to get to that scale, to get to the experience, is start doing it. Because I can assure you, your 10th video or your 10th live stream will be much better than your first. But to get your number 10 done, you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9. And then you will see that you will improve while you're doing it. But you have to start doing it. And I think with the other thing that comes down to it is mindset and commitment. And I definitely feel that also with the sport fasting program that I'm following at the moment. So if you have missed it, if you haven't been watching for a while, I'm doing a sport fasting program. It's a 10-day program, and the idea of it is to change your metabolism over from burning sugar into burning fat, which makes you more vital, but it will also help me ahead of the cycling season, that when I go cycling, first of all, that I have to carry less weight around, but also that my endurance will improve, and that I will be fitter especially when I have to climb. So the program, if you want more details, you can go to the website that I have tagged into the link. If you're English, don't worry, it is a Dutch website, but there is a British flag at the top right corner, so if you click on that, you will get an English translation. So the program is about 3 days of stripping down food to prepare for 3 days fasting. Well, today I had my first day fasting, although I felt that yesterday, when you're just drinking orange juice and tomato juice, that feels like fasting too. So today I'm on the real fasting day, and to be honest, I actually feel good. Yes, I'm feeling a bit deflated. I'm feeling a little bit, as we call it here, I feel a little bit iffy, but I have been able to do some cardio this afternoon, and overall I'm feeling well. And that also shows that our bodies have so much reserves. And normally we take more food and drink and sugars and carbs. We normally take more in than our body actually burns. with the risk, of course, or well, with the result, of course, that all the excess stuff either will be taken out of the body or it will be stored. Well, I can clearly feel that I have plenty of reserves in my body, so I'm feeling quite okay. And I'm not sure how I will feel tomorrow, but I will let you know tomorrow. So that is my experience so far. Like I said, I'm not the most. It's not my most active day today on this fasting day, but overall I'm feeling okay. And again, that also comes down to mindset. So if we want to do these things, when we commit to these things, and it doesn't matter whether you're working for somebody or whether you are running your own company, when you commit to doing stuff, ultimately the results come from doing the stuff. Results don't come from the initial commitment, results don't come from the idea, results don't come from the opportunity, results come from the action that you take. So, I'm not sure what it is you want to do. Maybe you don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but you actually know that you need to maybe lose some weight, get fitter, but the results don't come from that idea. The results come from getting out there and start running, start playing squash, start cycling, go on a turbo trainer, or whatever if you think it's too cold outside. And as I said previously, I think it was on Saturday, when you have difficulties to motivate yourself, or if your brain just says don't go up early in the morning just to go for that run, make sure you get yourself an accountability partner. That can either be a coach that will just challenge you, have you done what you said you were going to do, but it can also be a partner that wants to take you out for a run or that wants to go for a run, him or herself as well. So yes, there is this commitment, and when we commit to stuff, ultimately when we do the stuff, that's when we get results. If we like the results, we can repeat it. If we don't like the results, we need to review it and actually change the things that we're doing. So, well, this is day 250 of my commitment to do 365 daily doses of Dutch. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate the feedback that I get, the comments that I get on my posts. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for sharing them. It's very much appreciated, because sometimes I get emails or personal messages from people how much they are encouraged by it, how much they are inspired by it, sometimes motivated. Sometimes it's just the learning that people have from the Daily Dose of Dutch. And I very much appreciate the feedback that I get from people, because that ultimately keeps me going. That keeps me going. Of course, it is the commitment to do it, but I also very much appreciate the feedback that I get from you guys. So for all those watching there every day, or maybe you're skipping the odd day, maybe you're just looking for the text in the body, what I'm going to speak on. Well, in the next couple of days I will still be talking about my experience around the sport fasting, and then we go back to the topics again around team communication and building your business or building your team or that stuff. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me those 250 days, and I look forward to see you again tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Dutch.